So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream.
Oh, is that what that was?
With Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
That sounds really stupid.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow,
Get off Kitty Wolf.
What's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way.
Oh, good, it's
Use
Sid.
the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should...
But we can't have Sid playable now, can we?
This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
No.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town
Don't
notice
forget
board.
to try some of
See
our
if there are any jobs for us.
Shut the fuck up.
Fancy trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought.
Notice the howling stone.
I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky.
Where are we going?
Least of all, Shinra.
To the right, huh?
Man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Are we still in chapter 9? Yeah, so that means there's 4 more chapters. That means there's really no reason for Sid to not be playable. I'm dead, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dying. If only.
Yar.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll handle all this shit off stream. I just want to get to the next story section. Especially because I found out that a lot of stuff doesn't even fucking unlock until like the second to last chapter anyway.
The divine sanctuaries of Gungaga hold
Shut
knowledge of Kujata.
the
According
fuck
to folklore,
up,
this fantastic
Gadley.
being is the
You
tutelary of the
fucking
forest.
piece of
Thus,
shit.
when disaster struck the
Fucking
Mako
die.
reactor, many believed it the result of Kujata's bestial wrath.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking hear your stupid fucking voice.
Yar.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
So we're introducing Sid here, but we can't make him playable.
Maybe not. See that?
Oh, on a public telephone booth, eh? What the
Sure.
look?
Sure. Sure, Namora.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously?
Oh, and the tiny Bronco actually flies now?
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
You know that Vincent's voiced by Matthew
Well,
Mercer
leave it
this
to
time
someone
around,
who
right?
knows more than
Golguts?
just enough.
I don't know if you're familiar with
This
Matt
is
Mercer.
taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke.
Shut up, Yuffie.
Come
Was that
to
the
me,
bite of
airplane.
87?
Follow the smoke.
No, Eris, please don't.
Right on cue.
Well, I'll be damned.
Told ya I'd
He's a very prolific voice actor, Golguts. He's been around for a while. He's also dub Jotaro in the dub for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Bravo, sir. Where to, folks?
Sid, you look far too young.
Cosmo Canyon.
You better still swear and you better still smoke.
Talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen.
I mean, that's what happens when you become a prolific voice actor, Jir.
We got too many.
Your voice gets way overused.
But the old girl likes a challenge.
Also, I like how the audio just cut out there for a second.
With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up. Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
So the tiny Bronco flies now. We're introduced to Sid now, but Sid can't be playable. And Sid looks too young.
Got a shotgun. Get on time now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Cause
Here we go.
We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
It's very silly introducing Sid before Rocket Town. It's very dumb.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Who the fuck is this?
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
Shut up, Hojo.
No, Professor.
Oh, it's Roach.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero.
Oh, goody.
Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me.
I also thought he was a member of Soldier as well.
I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
Uh-huh. Bro, you're the one who wanted to organize a gangbang. Probably not, Ghoul Guts. I don't know. I don't care anymore. Hey, remember when you could just, like, take the dune buggy to Cosmo Canyon or Chocobo to Cosmo Canyon? Oh, you didn't hear about that, Jir? Alright. So, in OG FF7, Hojo's plan was to get Eris to fuck Red 13. And that would somehow produce another ancient or something. So, when they made Final Fantasy VII Remake, because they didn't want to dip their toes into that again, Hojo's plan was to have basically a gangbang rail train where every member of Soldier would take their turns plowing Aerith, and she would just pop out a bunch of babies. Yeah, Hojo's a sex pervert, Jared. Did you not know this? Hojo's a pervert. He's a sex pervert. In OG, he wants Eris to fuck Red 13, and in modern FF7, he wants a gangbang with Eris to pop out a bunch of babies.
Was that the bite of 87?
Well, then I'll add a stream marker so I can clip that later, just for you, Ghoul Guts.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Out in here? Open a window! Hey, Sid. Yeah?
Wait, I can control this?
Not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if
Oh, I want to crash into the ground.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
Hey, remember when you used to go to Rocket Town to meet Sid?
Yep, bringing her down.
Yeah, we can introduce Sid earlier, but we can't make him playable, even though the whole point of introducing Sid earlier would be to make him playable. Oh good, we're in the next chapter.
Okay, folks, we're here.
Yar!
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Hey, thanks for the clip, Jer. Okay, goodbye.
The Vale's this way.
Well, I added a stream marker so I can go back to it. The right price will be 1,000 gil for your inaugural trip, 300 gil for subsequent flights. Alright. Cool. Oh, good. Well, if we find Chadley, we can attempt Bahamut. He'll probably kick my ass, but... we'll give it a go. It was! The plane was busted. Rochi, so it was basically... it couldn't fly. But now it can fly, and we're introducing Sid way before he normally would have been introduced. But, you know, we can't add him to the party. Because reasons. Just like we can't add Vincent to the party. We have to save Vincent and Sid for part 3. Which is really dumb, since both of them are introduced before the ending. You'd think they'd be introduced, ideally, before the final battle. I don't remember if I scanned him or not. Yeah, it's really dumb. Also, Sid isn't swearing, and Sid isn't smoking. So is this even Sid? Or is this some fucking young twink in Sid cosplay? Because he also looks far too young to be Sid. Oh good, it's a Chocobo Ranch. Oh good, Chadley's here. Let's try Bahamut at full strength. So Ghoulguts, I know you've been playing this as well. I don't know if you noticed, but if you do various side quests, that allows you to fight a weaker version of the summon. So like my struggle against what's his face? Yeah. That first summon, and the one that you were having. Could be circumvented. Although I did get Kujata while he was at full strength because I was too fucking lazy. And I'm gonna try to get Bahamut while Bahamut's at full strength. Your pride? Well, get in there anyway. Lower their stats. I have pride too, but also fuck this game, hence why I'm playing it on easy. Granted, I'm gonna play through it again on hard off stream. No, you still get the normal version of the summon, Rochi. You can just make the fight to get the summon easier.
I see you too have come to
In fact, that's shut the fuck up, Chadley!
Flying on Chocoback must be
That's also how you level up summon materia in this game, Rochi. Summon materia seemingly doesn't have AP, and instead, summon materia levels up based off of side activities. The same side activities that, lower its difficulty in the combat simulator. So, like, for example, you can fight it at full might, slightly weaker, moderately weaker, considerably weaker. So I'm going to try it once at full might. See if we can do it. If I can't, then, you know, I'll get it on stream later, because I refuse to do any side... Most of the side activities. Get the hiccups. The side activities, on a stream. Apparently he's got no real weaknesses, so... It's just gonna be a shit show. Also, I don't know why it's Bahamut Arisen. They already had 3 Bahamuts.
Best do it right.
All set. You're up.
Keep it together.
I got this. Keep it together.
I got this. It's on you.
Ready when you are.
Go for it. My turn. It's on you.
Leave it to me.
You're up. I got it. Don't overdo it.
Enjoy your sandwich. Combat sim.
Keep it together.
Let's do this.
Let me on you. You asked for it. Bring it.
Is that the fight of 87?
Go for it. Take it over. Take the lead.
Follow my lead.
This. I never miss. Know what it was.
Hold it up now.
Gotcha. Take him down.
Let's go. Give me it, my all.
On it.
Come on.
In need of my Nora.
Let's do this.
Because it's some stupid VR shit. It's the same thing as in Final Fantasy VII Remake, Jer.
Let's do this. It's on you.
Going in.
Watch yourself.
Follow my lead.
Go for it. Keep it together.
I'll finish him off. Let's go.
Get some rest.
On it.
Take over.
Take the lead.
Ready when you are. You'll pay for it. Nowhere to run. You're mine. Keep it together.
Hang back. Keep it together.
Feeding time. It's all up to you now.
Now's our chance.
No more games. It's over. Yar.
No idea. You'd have to ask Nomura. Sure. Goodbye.
But not my best.
Was that the bite of 87?
Well, I'm sure you could.
Bahamut arisen has fallen.
Shut the fuck up.
I had no idea. With this, I almost pity, and needless to say, many hazards await you on the road.
Needless to say, shut the fuck up and die, you stupid little shit fucking Melvin. Phoenix, Titan, Alexander, Leviathan. Yeah. Bahamut. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Also, every single summon that you start the game with, and all the the stupid save data DLC summons or pre-order DLC summons also can't be leveled up, so that's cool too. You know.
Allow me.
Yeah, Ifrit, Shiva, Ramu, Leviathan, and a couple others are permanently always at level 1, and they will never get leveled up higher. It's even more upsetting considering if you know you spent time in the original game to level them all up to maximum. Because this game does have you actually start with some materia, including summons. This game has most of the summons from the original game, but not all of them. I mean, that's the ideal strat, Rochi, for the super bosses. Because the super bosses in OGFF7 are fucking boring and awful. Although they're not nearly as terrible as the super bosses in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like them from a lore perspective, Gulguts. But from fighting them, I think they're incredibly boring. Yeah, I wish I knew about the W item exploit in advance. I mean, I knew about it by the end of my most recent playthrough. But if I did, I would have duplicated every single one of those goddamn things and used them on every single character. Instead, I just dumped them all onto Cloud. I will say a small point in this game's favor, even though it's annoying to have the entire party running with you because they just don't stop talking and they get in your way. The fact that the people who are not in the active party will actually semi-participate in battle from off-screen and, like, help the enemies with some projectiles from a distance. I think that's cute. I think that's neat. Although I also, considering all the various changes to the mechanics of Final Fantasy VII and the game design of Final Fantasy VII, might as well just make it so you can have 4 people in the party as opposed to 3. No, I'm a fucking pile of absolute garbage, Cursed, but thank you anyway.
Let's finish this. Now you're in for it.
No, I didn't want to fucking summon. Fuck.
Do your thing.
I didn't want to fucking summon. I wanted to use assess.
I got your number.
No, Google, you're objectively wrong. Basically a pile of afterbirth.
Was that the bite of 87?
Break yourself. You're mine.
All set.
All done.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's
Neat.
beautiful.
Stop taking control away from my camera.
Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna take another BRB in a second.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I
Wait,
can't believe it.
different voice?
It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
It's Bugenhagen!
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
I don't know, Ghoul.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
I don't know, I guess when he gets excited he sounds younger. I don't know, man. I just work here. It's possible. That would be cute. That would be a neat little touch. But I don't know. I'll BRB.
Thanks for keeping walk that.
You see
Shut
that
up.
wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Our veil.
was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
You're a kitty wolf. Stop it.
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Okay.
Can't forget that materia.
Shut up.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
You're a robot. Why do you need to
We can
sleep?
see the sights.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides at our very core. We are connected to the planet.
The bonfire symbolizes the
How do I progress?
dawn of life. As newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet, though the road ahead is unknown, we are not afraid. We need only open our...
Lift your gaze. Since time immemorial.
Love holding buttons. Red, why are you so slow? Sounds good, Ghoul Guts. Take it easy.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I
Bugenhagen!
teach biology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Why are you giggling?
my devices piqued your curiosity?
No, I just want to
They
get on with
are
the story.
essential to my studies of the planet.
Can we get on with it?
Here we seek
I don't
gather
want
the
to
wisdom
inspect
of the
shit. I just want to get on with the story so I can get out of here.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
I'm good.
Yar.
I guess we have to do all of them. Because fuck you.
Yar. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Sure.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Fuck you.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Uh-huh.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Was that the bite of 87?
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Or that you just are shit at cleaning.
Yar.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope.
Sure.
But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The fuck do we
Yar.
progress?
The lights we observe here.
Shut
have
up and
traveled
stop
to us
saying
from
the same
far reaches
fucking
of
line every time I
time
run
and
by.
space.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Sure.
That again, huh? planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, niece.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
I love force walks.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Oh good, we're in pre-rendered cinematic now.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
Was that the bite of 87?
The planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, These are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
He really is. He's much more of an asshole in this game.
Yar.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Yar.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki.
Shut up!
Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Yar.
Within you all, expand the planet's thoughts and memories by unlocking its knowledge.
Professor Gast, tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same, wouldn't you?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the universe of...
So many seminars. Where do I even
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say
Yeah, interrupt him with clapping.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. a war between the planet and its enemies. And I mean, we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just...
Was that the bite of 87?
You know. Never mind.
No, I don't know.
This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
It was riveting. I'm so glad we had to come down here just to hear that and see that scene.
I ask you, who among you we yearn to chase the horizon?
You're interested in learning more about planetology?
That was so riveting. I'm so glad we got to see that scene. Possible. I wish somebody would chuck me into a lake where I'd get eaten by a giant sea monster.
Was that the bite of 87?
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
And who were we to have such noble passion? I pray these souls do not lose their way.
As such, the life with which she has blessed us is a gift that must one day...
Then what the fuck do you want me to do?
Nurture your spirit is to nurture the spirit of the planet. And so, I implore...
Do I gotta fucking talk with everybody?
Sisters, do not neglect your studies.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, I've learned something all right. That these planetologists would rather study the world than live in it.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, My chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
What? Ugh, should have known better than to get philosophical with you.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Nobody would.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse.
Yar.
If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even.
Shut your fucking mouth!
And all
Shut
that
the
pain
fuck up, you cunt!
feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal
A
life,
major part of being a father
There is
is
one thing
listening
I
to your
can do.
children. Tell Sugar Daddy
Return
what's
their
wrong.
kindness.
Please don't call yourself that ever again.
and try to make the most of what I've been given.
I'm dead inside.
You're partying with corpses, damn it!
You did it.
That was
Good
so
job. I can't believe it. I'm
inspirational.
proud of you.
Was that the bite of 87?
Before you die, I'm going to tell you a little secret, just to make it so you really don't want to die.
Snippety snap!
There! It is time!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
Yar. So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that
My
the
heart
River
goes
of
out
Lights
to Erin.
possesses
I can
such
only
power.
imagine the
Alas,
hardships she must have
my
faced.
hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Oh goody, shut up.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Then off we go.
Yar!
Yar.
Now we follow the cave
Yar!
where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Yar! Yar!
Yar.
Yar.
Yar. Yar.
Who the fuck are these Melvins with us?
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
Stop!
From this point onward,
Make it a
only
fucking
truth
cinematic
may
from the
proceed.
start.
He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it. That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you
Was that the bite of 87?
Me? For fuck's sake.
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Thanks for locking in my
you're
party.
Ready.
Thanks for adding some stupid arbitrary bullshit. Thank you, game. Hey, remember in this section in the original game when you could play with Cloud and Red 13 and then one other person of your choice? That was cool. But, you know.
You gonna watch my back?
Let's add stupid arbitrary restrictions. Because that's, you know, that's quite poggers, isn't it?
Yep, burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow, a place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
We got this covered.
Yar.
Just float yourself up into a nook.
Pile it on!
As if I weren't going to already.
Ha! There! You ready for some fun? Only one winner! Sorry, here goes! No mercy, alright? Look out! End of the line!
Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Yeah, let me climb them then. Oh hey, I didn't need a tutorial. It's simple as just walking up to the wall.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the game managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who would it be?
The tribe. To them, few people. For now, let us
There! Coming at ya! Gotcha! Just gotta stay the course.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Yar.
work is never done.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Y'all done did it now!
Going in! Lead! Got him now! Going in! Lead! Now! End of the
Oh
line!
yeah! Another one in the bag! I only got 2 legs here, you know. Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey, where'd you run off to?
You asked for it! Coming at you! How's this? There! Now! Got him now! And that's that! Gotcha! Hit! There! Coming at you! End of the line! Okay, let's shake a leg!
Yar!
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Please! Now! Got him now! Look out!
How'd you like that?
Going in! Here goes! No mercy, alright? Gotcha!
What the hell
Coming
you
at
doing?
Please! Bring it home! Big mistake! Only one winner!
Hell yeah!
Was that the bite of 87?
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge!
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Oh good, more padding.
That is but a mere bone.
Memories of...
Well, if it isn't a arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well lately. Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories. Ah, yes, an armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Oh good.
Gotcha! Look out! You ready? Damn it! Try and stop me! Gotcha!
Probably not.
Fear me! Pile it on!
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such.
Can we get on with
They
it?
who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason
Yeah.
for everything, then one can argue that everything has no reason. You must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Oh boy. I'm gonna call it here for now. Probably be back in a little bit. I want to take a nap and get some food. So thank you all for stopping by. I'll catch you all hopefully in a little bit. If not, then maybe tomorrow. Bye bye.
Was that the bite of 87?